Good morning and welcome back to another episode of Planet Crafter. Basically, it's a game where you are stuck on a planet and you have to just terraform it, because otherwise you die. And of course, you don't want to die on a rocky planet made out of dust. You want to have a proper lifestyle, so you want to get yourself a nice set of these puppies. These are tier 2 ore extractors, and they are working away, getting me a whole bunch of uranium, which of course we need for something a little bit different. Today, this episode, we're going to be building the nuclear fusion reactor, or generator. Basically, that's what we're going to be doing. Now, I've got this little base here, where we have a nuclear reactor, level 2, spinning away nicely, generating a whole bunch of power for our machines, mostly those ore extractors, and of course, pretty much everything else that keeps me alive. Now, the reason why we're building actually, let me just go to the other base, and then I'll show you guys what's going on. So I'm gonna go over here, just past this area. So we're gonna do a couple of things. I need some of these beautiful little crystals, so that I can build these pulse crystals, or yeah, I think they're pulse crystals. I'm not quite sure exactly how to call them, or what to call them exactly. But our base is everything seems to be turning nicely green. I like that. All right, so now the reason why you would want to build the fusion reactor is if you are low on power. Now the thing is, the nuclear reactors, level 2s, can handle pretty much everything that you have, and they're pretty cheap. They just require a lot of uranium, but that's pretty easy to get, and that's pretty much it. And then maybe a little alloy. That's it. So why would you build? That's the main question going to mind. Why would you build the fusion reactor? Well, the only reason I can think of is if you are running low on a lot of things. So if you're running low on power, because I don't know, because you just don't have, you have too much stuff. Let me go that way. All right, so this is what we are running into right now. We have our oxygen supply is 1.41 parts per million. It is not going up anymore. The heat is at 1.92 millikelvin, and it's not going up anymore. Pressure is at 1.3 Pascal, or I don't know. And the biomass is also not going up, by the way. Nothing is going up, and that means that my GTIs, my terraforming index, is stuck on a little bit of like 4.6, and we have to go a little bit further because we do have certain things that we want to get. So most of the tiers, like for the pressure and heat, that's already been researched. We have all of that. Oxygen, on the other hand, the tree spreader, I can't seem to get that very much. I need to get that biomass going again. Tree spreader level 2 and tree spreader level 3, those are the ones that we're trying to get to. But see, we are on 4.6 GTI, and we have to get to 79. And then from there, we have to get to 578 GTI to get the fusion energy cell, which is of course the end game. That once we have that, we can basically power up everything, and then we are done with the game. So the fusion generator is going to give you power to get to that level. That's what you want it for. It's going to give you a ton of power, so you can build a ton more of these machines that are going to be just building and building. Oh, they're going to be pumping and pumping a bunch of stuff into your atmosphere to make it more livable. Now, this game is beautiful, and we are getting to the point where everything is pretty much done. We need the osmium for basically the drill. So these level 4, tier 4 drills are what we are going to be building a lot of, so we can get that pressure up and running. We are also going to be building a lot of these tier 4 heaters. We're going to be doing after, but basically off camera, so we can get that done to get the heat back up and running again. And we're going to be building a bunch more flower spreaders, so we can get that oxygen going again, because we are it's just everything is stuck. Biomass, which doesn't seem to be going very far. We need more biomass so we can get the food grower, and of course the tree spreader. Once you have the tree spreader, the biomass is basically just, then it's no longer a problem. Then you can trees will be going all over the place, and we're going from trees to insects Insects is still at 0.117%. It's pretty low at the moment. So no messages. Power is okay. All right, so we're sitting at 200 kilowatts. 2,000 kilowatts. Well, not 200 kilowatts more than we were using. So let's get started with this fusion reactor. Now I have already gotten a little bit ahead of myself in the last episode. Wait, where did I put that stuff? I think I built a bunch of these crystals already. Now I'm not entirely sure where I put them. I'm gonna take these. Take these five of these zeolite crystals, and I'm gonna take some of the super alloy because I need some of that as well. So we need what we need for the fusion reactor. We need super alloy. We need 4 super alloy. So let's grab 4 of those. We also need osmium. I can't find where I put the osmium. So let's go to the main base. It's up there. I think I put all the osmium up there. Hopefully that's where it is. If I can get the crystal, I think I can. Maybe with just one very nicely placed fusion reactor, we might be able to get rid of a couple of these nuclear reactors and get that frame rate going again. Now, what I think is happening, and what this is just a small observation. I'm not quite sure if it actually is the way that's happening. Is that the game basically lets everything run at once, right? So this thing is running because I checked it out. I saw it. It's running right now. Blah, blah, blah. It's generating gas and stuff like that. But as soon as it doesn't appear anymore on my screen, I think it's still running. In my opinion, that's not a good thing. Oh, here we go. So we have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pulse crystals, and we have everything else. So let's go put down a nuclear generator. Oh, sorry, a fusion generator. So I need some of this iron as well, because we have to increase the size of the pad. There we go. And I can put the zeolite. Put that back in here. Oh, it's already full. Do we have a chest that's not completely full? Yeah, let's put it in here. And bam, there we go. And we will also put you over here. So that's all. I don't think I need anything else. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Let's go and get some to drink. Do I have anything to drink? Yes, I do. Alright, so let's go over there to our generator pad where we have all of our power generation. And just set up this fusion generator. I'm not quite sure why they call it a fusion generator, not a fusion reactor. But okay. It doesn't generate fusion, does it? Alright, so we have to increase the size of the pad. Let's see how big this thing is. So the nuclear fusion reactor generator is not really that big, actually. It's actually tiny. That's it? Ooh, it's awesome. Look at that. That is a beauty. This little fluffy thing floating, this little flower thing going around in the middle there. Ah, it's gorgeous. This thing is producing a ton of energy. 1,835 kilowatts per second. That means I could get rid of a couple of these generators right now. The problem is zeolite is not that abundant, so I don't think I want to go and do that. Alright, so now we got that puppy up and running. We want to get started on getting this biomass up and running, because I need that tree generation. I need some more trees. I need those trees. So we're gonna go set up a rocket. Another biomass rocket to increase our biomass. And let's see. Where's my biomass? This is my biomass rocket. So we need a rocket engine, fertilizer, 2 super alloy, seed lerma, and a tree bark. So I think everything should be. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where everything should be. I have everything spread out. It's one of the negative things about having bases all over the place is that you don't have one primary base where you have everything set up. Basically, you have you got everything spread out over 2 sections or 2 areas. It's not really effective, not really efficient. I mean, I like building, so that's all good. So I prefer this style of just building bases everywhere, just because I like to live everywhere. But I don't think it's very efficient in a storage sense. Admit it, it's everything's everywhere right at the moment. Kind of annoying. All right, so what we need at the moment is to be able to build one of these rocket engines. We need a iridium rod, 2 rhenium, and a super alloy. Let's go get this. So we already have an iridium rod. Excellent. We need 2 uranium. Grab that. Put everything else back. I don't need all this iron at the moment. And we need a super alloy, which of course I don't have here. No. Alright, so let's go and get a super alloy. Now we can get that pretty easy from our mining center thingy here. Now I have at the moment, as it stands, 2 osmium generators, level 2 generators here, extractors, working away at this rock face here, getting a whole bunch of this osmium for me. It's perfect. I can basically get every 5 minutes. I can get enough osmium to build a tier 3 generator, if I wanted to. A tier 4 miner, if I wanted to. But that doesn't make any sense right now. Every single time I put down 2 of those miners, I have to rebuild. I have to build another level 2 nuclear reactor, which is kind of painful. Let me say it that way. Let's say I need to have a little bit of space. I need to put some of the stuff away. Do you have storage space? Yes, you do. Put that in there. I'm going to take you back. And I'm going to put the rest of you back in here. Okay, so the osmium is coming with me. But you guys are staying in here. Right, perfect. Okay, so we need to have some aluminium. I thought I had aluminium in here. There we go, aluminium. And we need basically everything else of 1. So 1 iron, 1 silicon, 1 magnesium, 1 titanium, and 1 cobalt. There we go, super alloy. So now we should have everything to build our rocket engine. Beautiful. And now what we need is some super alloy. 2 super alloys, I think. So let's grab this remaining 2 titanium and get some 2 silicon, 2 iron, 2 titanium. I need 2 cobalt, and I need 2 magnesium. There we go. We can make ourselves 2 more of these super alloys. All right, now I think we only need to go get the tree bark and the seed lerma, the grass seed. And then we should be able to just shoot something up into the sky. Nice big ball of green is going to come down. I'm not entirely sure why the desert isn't greening up. Everything here is green, but the desert doesn't seem to green up at all. Kind of a little bit of a pain. Now you can, of course, let the game just run. Eventually, you will get to the 79 TGI or the 500 if you have enough patience. Is that seed lerma? Yeah, there we go. So it's some tree bark. Gimme, gimme, gimme. 1 of you. Beautiful. And I'm a little bit hungry, so I'm going to get some to eat. So 1 of you. Eat you. Put you back. Beautiful. So there we go. We got ourselves enough food. We can sustain everything. All right, let's go get this rocket started. I think I have everything I need for the rocket. But yeah, I know. My memory is not that great, so sometimes I just forget things. Alright, so let's go up here. The biomass rocket. We need fertilizer. Ah, I knew I forgot something. We have some fertilizer in the base over here, so that's not a problem. Fertilizer will be good. And then we can get this rocket up into the air. Now, I'm not quite sure why you need fertilizer. Maybe the fertilizer is spread across the planet as well. It wouldn't surprise me. Where did I put the fertilizer? Oh, there it is. Bam, got it. Now this is gonna multiply our biomass level by 1,000. Get that all the way up there. We need as much biomass as we can possibly take. That's some more xylite over there. I think it regenerates. I'm not quite sure. Biomass rocket. Show me, show me, show me. There we go. Beautiful little... I don't know what that is, but it's a plant inside there. Yes, launch, baby. Launch. Giant phallus-shaped thingy going up into the sky. Beautiful. Jeff Bezos would be proud. Alright. So let's go get that little xylite thingy over there. Let the world go green for a second. Let's get into the base. Let's see how much biomass we're getting. We'll probably need to do a couple of these runs, because I think that we also need to increase our heat level, our pressure, and our oxygen level. So at this stage of the game, you pretty much want to just keep launching rockets and rockets and rockets. Because it just goes much faster. It is faster. It's way faster. But you need a lot of these rocket engines. Now they aren't, of course, easy to get, technically speaking. Let's see. We do have. I have another super alloy over here. Put some of you guys away. Bam. Super alloy back. I need. Let's just check out my biomass. My biomass is going up fast now. All of a sudden. Right. Not fast, but it's going up at least. It's taking away. It's taking away, which is great. So that means we'll get closer to that. We'll get to that the biomass level that we need in a bit. Well, it shouldn't take too long. Look at all that green stuff. Ah, green sperm. All right. So what do we need for these rocket engines? We need another one of these iridium rods and 2 uranium. Okay, let's get some more iridium rods. There we go. 2 of those. And uranium. Now the uranium bit is an issue. Mainly because I only have one spot where I can mine uranium at the moment. I'm not quite sure if there's another one. Alright, so there's something I need to do before we go and get that uranium. We have to go and find the corpse of the missing asteroid. Well, miner. The other guy that was here before me, basically. But it's not that difficult to find. It's let's put us on deconstruct. So right here in this corner, underwater right now. Mainly because I didn't actually need the materials that he has, but so somewhere over here, I think it was this one. Was it here? Was it you I had to deconstruct? I'm looking around here. I thought it was in that corner. I thought it was. I was 100% sure. Was it? Now there's a little bit of a wall that you have to deconstruct to get to that that hidden area, but it's supposed to light up. Right. Just kind of looking around here. Where is it? Where is it? It's been a while since I've been here. Might be up a bit higher. No, it should be low. It was supposed to be close to the ground. It's still supposed to be here, right? Don't tell me they removed it. Did they remove it? I don't think they did. Has there been an update? Where is it? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be on this side of the map. Maybe it's a bit higher. No, it's supposed to be down below. Did I go too far? Where are you? Where are you? It's a clean. clean, clear bit of rock that just has to be removed. So take some oxygen. Now it's supposed to show quite clearly where it is. Now I'm a bit lost. Because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be here. Did they move it over this side? No. It's supposed to be here. Where? I still have it on deconstruct, yes. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not mistaken. How do you recognize it underwater? Yeah, I mean it's it's part of the wall, part of the ship, part of the crew, that kind of thing. And I'm not quite sure why it's hidden underneath. Am I supposed to click it before I can actually open it? No, it's supposed to be able to. I've opened it before. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. I found it. Whew. All right, so that's the dead. Well, half. I'm not even sure if it's a corpse. It might just be an empty suit. I don't know. Well, he's dead. I think a rock fell on him, and he died. So let's see. We have, of course, another bit of text here that I can't seem to read. Okay, there we go. You sent me to die. You knew it was impossible. You don't even care. All you care about is profit, colonization. Whoever thought it was a good idea, go to hell. The plan never existed. Blah 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 blah. Basically, he's just basically pissed off that he didn't manage. All right, so there we go. We got ourselves another rocket engine, which is what I was after. And we have a whole bunch of other stuff that is that tier, well, basically end game kind of materials. So it wasn't useful in the beginning of the game, but it's pretty much useful right now. So I'm gonna try and use. Of course, we have another one of these engines, which I like a lot. All the food is good, the fabric is good, explosive power is also nice, but it's mostly the seed Lara that I'm after and the rocket engine. So we can send up another rocket, another biomass rocket into the air. That's what I want. I want to get those trees as soon as possible. I want those trees. So the biomass index has to go up fast. Yellow. Turn the light off, shall we? Yes. All right, let's get this party on the road. So we need basically everything else that we had. Let's put all this seed stuff away because we don't need to carry that. La 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 la. Okay, we have everything. I think we got everything we need. We got some more uranium, which I don't need at the moment. I do need the seed Lara. I don't need explosive power. I don't need the osmium. I don't need the zeolite. I don't need the pulsar crystals at the moment, because we are not building another one of these reactors anytime soon. What I want is, I think I need a bark. I need bark. We just did this a couple seconds ago. We need bark. So seed Lara, we need that. We have that. We have the rocket engine. We have super alloy. I think we're ready to go. Let's go make one of these rockets. And then we'll go get some more uranium. I think that's probably a good idea. The uranium part is kind of important, because that powers the rocket engine up into space. Basically, this powers the entire contraption that's going up there. But anyways, let's see, another biomass rocket. Yep. Oh. I wish they had these little like devices that would run around and construct this in 3D like they have in Subnautica. That would be so awesome. Little nod to the original game, what this thing is clearly based on. A phallus-shaped thingy. Alright, so that's good. We got ourselves another biomass rocket. Let's go over... I need to drink something. There is, of course, another thing that we could build, could take, or could use. It's kind of useful, because then we don't have to drink water from the bottle anymore. Let's drink that. Put that in there. That is the water filter. We need some aluminium, 2 bioplastic, fabric, and a silicon. We already have all of that, I think. Let's see, 2 bioplastic, aluminium, a fabric, and a silicon. Beautiful. Let's put that together. That gives me that puppy. Now I can drink directly from the lakes. From all the lakes around the water. I mean, around the planet. Which of course is quite a lot. I don't need this electronic thingy. I don't think we can... Can we research anything else? I don't think so. I think we've already got everything unlocked. Decode, normal blueprints to unlock. Okay, there we go. So we don't need that. Let's just leave that here. I'm going to take the oxygen with me, and I'm going to leave everything else here. Let's go get some uranium. Now the uranium is... this is basically the base where we just started. that's why we have to go back there and get the uranium from there. It's not that far. It's not that far. We'll get there in a bit. Now the main benefits of having bases all over the place is, of course, the fact that we don't... What the hell is this thing? Oh, it's a piece of rock. Never mind. Is the fact that we can go from base to base and spend more quality time there, searching for things, searching for plants, and so on. And especially right now with the flora growing up, like you have these flowers all over the place. Those flowers are worth a lot, and they certainly are pretty good when it comes to growing trees and so on. But once we have the tree spreader, we're gonna need those flowers even more, because they give us all the different types of trees, and I want to build every single different type of tree that we can. That'll be nice. And I think that in the last playthrough I built 2 fusion reactors, and that was pretty much enough to run everything for the rest until the end game. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be the case this time around. We might need to have 3 of them. Got so much material, so many machines running. Grab all this uranium. Goes pretty fast. I like it. Empty out the chest here a little bit. Let's go make another one of these crates. Can we put the crates here? No, I can't. Huh? I'm gonna have to put one of these down. I don't want you in the wall. I don't want you in the wall. There. And then I'm going to build one of... Oh, I need some more iron. I need 3 iron. Put that away. Like that. Now we can build a chest. And now we can put all this stuff in here that we don't need. It's basically polluting and clogging up our machinery. So, put that all in here. Look at that. I'm gonna take 2 cobalt, and I'm gonna build another one. Make myself another one of these oxygen bottles. I wish there was a way to breathe the oxygen that is in the atmosphere here, but sadly, not the case. Let's take these iridium rods with us and the super alloys. Let's take that with us as well. Okay, beautiful. All right, now we should have everything to make another one of these rockets. So we got 2 rockets. We need more super alloy. No worries. Alright, let's go get this stuff done. So we need to have a couple of rockets come down so that we can speed up this GTI, this terraforming index. We're going to be building a lot of rockets, basically. Rocket, rocket, rocket. This place is going to be like SpaceX's launch site. Constant rocket launches every so many days. I mean, they're not recyclable, so it's a bit of a pain. I wish they were. wish that you would launch them and then they would come back and you could relaunch them. That'd be so much nicer. You have to catch them, of course. You'd have to build this entire launch site that catches it, like they have for SpaceX. But this is okay, I guess. It's a bit of a throwaway culture, which I don't like. I'm not pro throwaway culture. I'm pro fix it, reuse it. That's what I am. I'm definitely more like, okay, so we can, let me just use this. We have the option now, once you get to a bit of a water, to drink. It's quite nice. Trouble is, if you have a bit of resource, let's say for instance that little bit of resource right there, right? It's magnesium, right? I can't get it because it says drink. I have to maneuver around to the point where I can actually, they're both, shit. Alright, there we go. We can get the magnesium with that. But the drink option basically just prevents you from getting the magnesium or getting close to it. Alright, so now let's go and send up an oxygen rocket. So we can get some more oxygen and then we'll get the next one, which is of course heat. So for the oxygen rocket, I think we need more super alloy. That's what I think we need. And I think we need either some seed lerma or some other plant. Kind of wondering what it was. What was it again? We need bacteria and a mutagen and 2 super alloy and 3 bark. Okay, so the bacteria sample and a mutagen, that's what we need. And for the pressure, yeah, we need some more silicon, some super alloy. Basically, we need a lot of super alloy, except for well, they also need super alloys. So the seed spreader rocket needs a super alloy and some bacterial sample, and let's go get this stuff, shall we? Now that's enough already. Because I already have a ton of this stuff in the base, so I think that we're fine. We're set. Let's go. Let's go up here. So now the fact that we now have a ton of this osmium around, we have no more problem getting more osmium. It's probably a good idea to make more of these biolabs around the bases around the world, so we don't have to constantly come back to our main base. It's just that I think I prefer coming back here. Alright, let's see. What do we need? We need you guys. Yes, we do. I'm gonna put some of this uranium away here. So I need some of you. Probably 2. Why not? Alright, let's go up here. Let's go here. We need a bacterial sample. We need water. We need water. Bloody hell, we need water. Let's put some of this stuff away. Because I need to get a little bit more space opened up for this water bottles that I'm going to be getting. Yep, you have water. Yes, you do. Just basically, this stage is just rocket launch after rocket launch. All right, let's go get this water done. I need these methane cartridges. I need 3 of you. So I need 1 of you, and I need sulfur. I'm cooking. That's what I'm doing right now. Sulfur, and I need you. And now I need 1 of you again. So I need more water. Do we not have any more water? I do. Ah, good. I need another 1 of these bacterial samples. 1, 2, 3. Gimme. I need some tree bark, and I need some. Oh, I need to go up here. Do we not have any tree bark here? I thought I did. Did I not build a tree farm here? It's a biolab level 2? No, apparently I did not. Alright, well that's kind of sticky. Well, Alright, well then let's go downstairs, see if we have any more of those super alloys in here. Nope, I don't think so. No, we don't have any more super alloys. Let's go ahead. Let's head over to the second base. our base over there, and then get those super alloys going. They're pretty easy to make. All I like to do is just visit the aluminium extractors over there, come back with a whole bunch of stuff, and then I'm ready to go. So let's drink a little bit of water, shall we? Bam. I'll be back. I'll be back in a bit. It's a lot of flying around. I wish there was some more efficient way of travel between bases. That'd be nice. If they have like a monorail that you could build. I mean, this game should have a monorail, I think. It's not because I love monorails so much. It's just because. I got one super alloy there. Let's make another one. We have one of you. We have one of you. One of you. Oh, silicon as well. And I need a cobalt and a magnesium. Cobalt. No, sorry, this magnesium. And where do I have the cobalt? I think it's in you. No, I don't. What the? Seriously, do I not have any more cobalt? There's cobalt literally everywhere. And I'm running low on it. Oh, there's some. Alright, grab you. Oh, jump, jump. I like my my jetpack. It makes everything so much faster, but I still think that a train system or something that doesn't require me to hold the space bar down would be nicer. Big one of you. Okay, we are set to go. To make this rocket. Some more oxygen on the planet. Now the last bits of terraforming index are pretty much the worst. They take such a long time to get. The oxygen spreader. Wait, did we not take the tree bark? I did not take the tree bark. Ah, bloody hell. Okay, so let's get the tree bark. That's so annoying. I wish I could get the recipes for like the tree bark and so on for these rockets in my index, like one of these things. It'll be so much nicer. I mean, I don't need to be able to build it right away with my own little builder tool, but it would be nice to know the recipes and stuff, right, and not have to constantly walk around or fly to one of these things. Wait, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I'm talking to you guys and it's completely getting me off my game. I need that one. I need to focus. Focus, focus, focus. Alright, let's get this done. Last little oxygen thingy. And another 1000% oxygen supply. Excellent. So let's see. Seed spreader. Bam. It does have a resemblance, doesn't it? Okay, nice little tree in it. Launch. Launch? Launch! Yes! How many rockets can you launch in an episode? We have to. The next one we're going to be building is the magnetic shield protection rocket, so we can increase the pressure. Bye bye! Send a postcard. Alright, that's going to give us a whole bunch of oxygen. And we're going to be launching a whole bunch of these rockets. Alright, that's it for this episode. In the next one, we'll be focusing our attention on getting the trees to start growing, because I want that tree spreader. I'm going to just, off camera, going to get as much biomass as I possibly can until I release that tree spreader thingy here, this one. The food grower, yeah, it's basically the same as this one, but it's better. So we want the tree spreader. The food spreader, we're almost there. We got 27 tons. So we just need to get the tree spreader, just 65 tons. I'm going to get a whole bunch more of these multipliers. Anyways, have a great day. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.